Last season, and Raheem Sterling is away here. Raheem Sterling, inevitable. He is centre stage again. The man who's looking to become a superstar with that Manchester City badge on his chest. His first step on what he hopes will be the
for his new club. There's nothing to be embarrassed about this. Good build-up for Manchester City. And Raheem Sterling, you can see him there, playing on the shoulder of the last defender, Romagnoli. Makes a real mess of defending, plays Raheem Sterling onside. When he's through on goal, you wonder if he's got the quality, the ability and the composure. So early in his Manchester City.
Messi's ball forward, the run made by Totti, now Gervinho. That's Pjanic. It's a stunner. He always scores picture-book goals. He scored one against Manchester United last summer, and he's just done it to Manchester City.
Roma, probably 25-30 seconds. Totti starts it off with a running behind. Gervinho feeds Pjanic. Manchester City there are probably saying, OK then, take an attempt at goal, but he lets fly. Plenty of movement on the...
Miralem Pjanic, the little prince. Pjanic hopes to be the heir to Totti's throne. Wonderful goal from him. Manchester City stung back into action with David Silva, and DeSantis gets across to that. It's Torresidis. The block made by Zuccolini, doing what he is there to do.
Into attack and trusting that a player. Perhaps an indication of why Roma.
That's Florenzi. Well, Roma fancy the chances from distance.
I was just going to say why Roma and Florenzi. Does appear at the moment to be the best chance of scoring a goal. Another good attempt from Alessandro Florenzi this time. See his technique.
There is Silva. Away from De Rossi. Needing someone to pull it back to. Iheanacho. Wonderful again from David Silva. Couldn't go low.
Because, as you quite rightly said, Gary, it is just a chip from David Silva, who's desperately trying to seek out a teammate with a little bit of his role as a centre forward. He has the allowance to drop deep.
Gervinho, Totti's in the middle. Company got to it.
You can see there he's using his intelligence.
Iheanacho running into trouble. Here's a Turbe. Florenzi. Pjanic, Gervinho is in the middle. Again, last-ditch defending.
City defence, but the last couple of minutes, Totti denied, and then goal on. International player.
Here is Nainggolan. Just put down a good ball here to Liech.
Good build-up, Nainggolan. Driving into that Manchester City back four. Good, well-timed pass as well. Right.
Well, they haven't been champions of Italy since 2001, and they've put themselves in trouble there. And that's Kelechi Iheanacho. And he makes no mistake. He's the great Manchester City hope. He's the one they expect to be scoring Premier League goals for years to come. And that
really is poor play. It's Ashley Cole. That's the perfect pass for Iheanacho. The Roma defence are set up to try and keep possession. It's a really untidy piece of play from Ashley Cole. A player who should know better. Iheanacho in that situation should score. And makes no mistake. Good composure, good height.
Navas. There's Lopez, spent last season on loan at Lille. Nasri. That's Navas and Lopez, and that's a good save.
You see a little give and go between Lopez and Nasri.
Last season, and Raheem. Indonesia after this tournament. Navas. Yaya Toure. Always capable of generating so much.
Hard. Just caresses wraps his foot.
Falque. This is Liech. Yaya Toure stretched and got to it, and he had to.
Liech as well, cuts the ball back.
It's Liech who beats Joe Hart. It was perfect.
think it's a goal that's deserved from Roma. Started off untidy in the second half. Just as City have been holding on. And again, it's excellent technique from Adam Laic. Kolarov jumps, it just goes between the gap between him and Yaya Toure. There's no chance for Joe Hart.
This is Navas. Navas, it was almost a perfect cross. And Unal beaten to it. It's Yaya Toure who couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Field, doesn't he? He changes pace and eventually found himself backing up the attack on the edge of the box.
And it is Yaya Toure who makes no mistake.
Experienced players.
A feisty midfielder. Nainggolan comes out on top.
Penalty. Nainggolan goes for power.
Kolarov, well, he got the power, but he went too high. Advantage. Laic, audacious, cheeky, he comes out on top.
Is there from Joe Hart from that? Oh, she's beaten him from.
This is Jesus Navas, who strikes for Manchester City.
Team penalty. Manchester City wide player. Hit the power.
Joe Hart will be seething from being beaten by a Panenka. Destro. Clinical so far again from Roma, just as we saw against Real Madrid.
And Joe Hart goes in.
And Labont is beaten. That was perfect, accurate.
Footed on the goalkeeper's reach, who guessed correctly.
Joe Hart, oh, he almost did. Iago Falque just about got the better of him.
To City. And that's the closest.
Wants to take a spot kick, but he needs to score this. Joe Hart, bang! Maybe first on the list from now on as he looks towards his manager. Joe Hart scored. Can he stop one now? Doumbia, and Joe Hart does get to it. This time, the audacious penalty didn't come off.
Does commit himself. What he does well there is he reaches up. I'm pretty sure there'll be no more taking liberties by the Roma players against Joe Hart.
With James Horsfield, not a really good penalty, accurate. Bogdan Labont. Keita, Joe Hart did know! Joe Hart scores a penalty and then saves two.